Hello everybody, this is Janice. I'm going to show you another variation of the pinwheel card that I made, the first one that I made and updated. So let's get started. First of all, I'm using the same base here that I got from Elegant Edges, button number 19, and I cut this at 4 inches. I love this shape. Alright, let's go ahead and do our stamping. It's really the same thing that I did before. I inked the pinwheel, the large pinwheel from the Stamps of Life, pinwheels to stamp. And I used the Recollections ink. Somebody asked me if the Recollections inks are on clearance, and some of them are. It appears that there's some new colors or something like that. So, and that is that. Sorry, just looking for my, I'm going to do the stick just in black. It has the little stick so you can, make it a different color. I'm just going to do it in black. I don't really like the way that's stamped. Do it again on the back. I should have my little foam on the bottom. That really helps to get a good impression. But that one's good. And then our stick. This ink is dye ink, and it really stains your stamps, which doesn't bother me, but I'm just telling you in case you don't like that. Okay, so there's the little stick. And we'll go ahead and do the thank you, since that's black also, and this also is in that Pinwheels to Stamp set from the Stamps of Life. Okay, so now we're going to do the colors. This is my favorite part. I used this Color Box chalk ink, and it is the color, it's actually the fluid chalk ink pad. It's the Blue Lagoon color, and I'm going to do the big triangles in this color. And if it looks splotchy, you just do it again. Got to give it a chance. See, it's this is an old ink pad. It's really very juicy still. I got it a long time ago at Tuesday Morning when I first discovered that they had crafting or scrapbooking and stamping supplies. Alright, so there's the pinwheel with the dark color, or with the blue color. And then we're going to use our Jenny Bolin chili powder. Love her inks. I want the speckled egg one. I can't find it. I gotta search online and see who has it. If I put my head over this to line it up properly, my head will be in the video. Let's see. Let's try this. My hair's a mess. I'm trying something new today. I'm going to a Zentangle class. We have a little, it's called the Folk Art School in Christmas, Florida. Yes, we have Christmas, Florida, if you've never heard of it. It's really cool. Anyway, I'm taking that class, and it's a 2.5-hour class, and I'm so excited to take the class and learn something new. And I'm a people person, so I'm always excited about, if not just as excited about the class and just learning stuff, it's meeting new people. I'm just really into meeting new people. All right, so we're going to put our little brad in the center. Oh, no, I didn't do a brad on this one. I did this little element here that I've had in my stash forever. My friend Arlene, she gave these to me a long time ago, maybe a year or two ago. And I use them, but they're just going a long way for me, so it's good. Okay, so we've got that. And then this little strip right here, that is from a lanyard that I got the last Scrapbook Expo. I got this lanyard, and I wore it all summer to my summer camp. And, you know, it got wet, and it's really hot here in the summer. If you didn't know that, I live in Florida, and yeah, the rhinestones started falling off, and it was cute because kids would just come and say, "Hey, look, I found one of your rhinestones," and it's just really sweet the way they would actually return them to me. But anyway, so it served its purpose, and now it's serving another purpose. Okay, now I want to show you how I did this ruffly thing here. But before we do that, let's do our little doodlies. I love doing these doodly marks. Let me start this pen. This is a Jelly Roll pen, and it's just plain black. And so what I do is just kind of go around. Nothing super neat about this. I just like it to look scribbly, doodly. That's what I'm excited about this Zentangle class, is that it's kind of like a doodly kind of drawing thing, and it's kind of a relaxing kind of thing. So I'm excited about that. And I'm so close to the edge, it keeps going off, but that's okay, because again, this is not supposed to be perfect. It's just supposed to be kind of like a scribbly look. And I always do it 3 times. I just like the look of the 3 lines. I'm going to try this with my Distress inks, my Distress ink markers. So I think it would look cute, and then you can wet it slightly and let the colors bleed. So see, so there we go. And then got our wonderful crepe paper. Who would have known that crepe paper could come in so handy for crafting? And it's so inexpensive. And so what I do is I fold it in half. You don't even have to fold it in half. You can just basically just go up and just cut down the middle so that it could be thinner. If I folded this like I did the first time when I did this, it's even easier to do. I don't know what I was thinking. Guess I wasn't. Okay, so now all we do is I'm going to use this black here as a guide for myself so that I know not to go too far, because I kind of want it to be a little bit uniform, but you know, nothing fussy. Again, we're trying to be really just real non-fussy so we can keep this fun and not frustrating. I don't want to be frustrated or try to be perfect. Okay. All right. Now this. Okay. So this is what I mean. All right. I'm going to start pleating this around. I just want it to peek out slightly. And this may or may not work as a guide, but we'll see. Nothing. I'm just gathering it and going around. And around. I'm going to make some round ones for little scrapbook embellishments and maybe little flowers and a sun, just all the different things that can be round, a ladybug. Okay, so there's half of it, and then we'll take our other half. And there's no measuring in this. I didn't measure this piece of crepe paper. It's just trial and error. See how much you need. If you run out, you just cut some more. I'm not really a measuring, I mean, I do measure things, but some things like cutting ribbon and things like that, I don't really measure. Well, I'm thinking of it. We have 2 crops at Michael's this month. On January 19th, which is a Saturday, we have the Smash Bash at the Waterford Lakes Michael's. It is from 3 to 9. It's $5, and it's going to be all about smashing. You bring your smash book, or if you don't have one and you've always wanted to try, just send me a message and I'll tell you what kinds of things to bring to smash in your book. It's basically, I would do memorabilia or magazine articles or just anything that you really want. Oh, darn. I put the scrap crepe paper in my coffee. So there. Okay, so we're not going to use this. That was just a guide. And then we need our paper. And our paper is just a card. I got these cards at Michael's. They're just from the clearance. And so, see, this already has something on it, but if we just put that in the center, you get that. I got this one yesterday. I went back in there to get some white and black paper, 12 by 12. I ran out. So, see? Cute. And then if you wanted to add more bling and shine to it, you can just put some stickles on the edges of the crepe paper, which is what I did on the other one that I showed you. You can never have too much shine. So see, I just kind of kissed it to there, just very lightly. And then I wanted something to ground everything, something for all of your images to sit on. And so I got the little bling from the lanyard. Just did that. That was not glossy accents. Although, you know what? It's glitter glue, so I'm just going to put a thicker bead so that it smooshes out from the sides and even adds more bling. That was a happy mistake. Just smush it and let it squeeze out the sides. And so there we have two more thank you cards. We got to send out our thank you cards. So thanks for watching. Bye.